Hello. Hello. Um, no, okay, I'm not late today. Hello. Please tell me what the song is gonna be for the game. I'm always never sure of this game one. Flamingo. Damn. All caps. Hello. Okay, everything should be good now. All the calibration and everything. I'll be. Where's my. I might be annoyed by my cat again today. She's like being a bit silly in the background. By the way, yeah, please like don't say anything about the fact that there's like a typo in the title. It's like it's so me-coded. At one point, it's very me-coded. Okay. Oh, we do so many mistakes. Okay. We finished last time at the start of chapter 2, I think. Like we are the commander, I think now. So yeah, we need to see how it's gonna work. And we didn't do much more except I talked with Mr. Darian, and not much more. Oh yeah, we did go see for the little ring that the guy was looking after and stuff. Yeah, we need to talk to Sila too, because there was that weird thing with the... I think it's treason. Okay, I need to do that. And the rest... Opening. Wipe out the band of cultists and turn direction of treason too. So we're gonna see. We need to talk to Sila right now though. Where is she? It's me, Social, Sila. Yeah, because she stopped the other dude from stopping him because he stole the ring, and then he was like, he betrayed us, and she was like, oh, well, I don't remember actually. A lot of talking. Sila looks sad and pensive. It's good to see you. Get this. Jana, the one who ran away when we were attacked by demons, never went back to her unit. She was seen running toward Numeria. Looked like it deserted. Well, damn, she really took her legs off. She must have been terrified. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. But not the only thing. Since our raid on the Anthar's camp, I've had this sinking feeling that I made a mistake. Dragging you into this, I mean. Should I have known that the raid along the edge of the world wouldn't be so easy? I mean, nothing really happened. I think... It was okay. We just had some problems with demon running around everywhere, but nothing much. But mostly I was wrong about a lot of people. About Jana, who lost her nave, and about her friends. About Curl. I knew he was a thief, but I really thought he turned over a new leaf and deserved a little compassion and trust. And Ilan, I thought we were kindred spirits, friends through thick and thin. But it looks like I was wrong about him too. I mean, I don't want to say people can change, but I don't know why she stopped him from attacking, though. It did look very weird at that point. Oh my god. It's your life, your problem, your choices. I mean, yeah, let's do good. Don't lose your trust in people, Sila. What if you made a few mistakes? There's no reason to give up on your ideals. Someone has to show people that there's a better path. Thank you, my friend. I needed that support. Of course. Thanks for listening to my grumbling and for helping me get to the bottom of this. It's not easy going. I'm not going to leave things as they stand. If I get the chance, I'll track down Jana and see if I can take some sense into her and find out why Curl did what he did. Jana was just terrified. I don't feel bad about her. She was just terrified. My kitty going everywhere behind me. Are you okay? I had to brush her, groom her just before because she has very long hair. So it's kinda very annoying most of the time when I need to brush her. She's like a demon. Like, it's a freaking demon coming out of her. Like, now she's just like walking around my room. I can't stop thinking about what Helen told me in the end. I really have more powerful than paladins. I really have become more powerful than paladins who have far more experience and selfless than me. There's something not right about it. The servant of Emodai should gain the power through dedicated personal effort. It's the only way to make sure they use the power for good. Our journey so far, it's all wrong. And it means I need to be 3 times as hard on myself now. Okay. Okay, girl. Oh, damn. Athletics, it's really not my strength. Stealth either. Do I just try to get back to something because maybe mobility? Oh, Kitty wants to go? Hold on. Yes, okay, it worked. What's Kitty? Work, but I'm not in front of the screen, so you can't see the BRB. Sorry. I got it from like Isuniim shop. Please always like, if you like my model, please just check Isuniim shops on VGN. Wait, you have to post it? I said, yeah, I just got it. I already got it like wait, why is it not working? Can I take it off? Ah. I'm struggling to take it off. Yeah, I just got it today. Me when I can't take something off. I'm just stuck with the post-it on my head now. Oh my god, it's because of the keys I used. Okay, I used the wrong key, I think. Oh, okay, it works. Okay. We're so back. Just... Damn, I went from 2 to 6? Hold on. Yeah, let's try to work that a bit up. Isn't the post-it I said so cute? I need to like... There's a post-it with, it's like writing simp, and for like 2 seconds I was thinking maybe I should put that on. Playing Pathfinder, but like, no. Dazed. Let's check that. Oh. Yes? Oh freak, yeah, it's because I was using the resting things whilst doing my things. You're afraid you're running out of time because mongrels don't live long, but ordinary people and even elves think the same. Everybody thinks the time given to them is too short. Girl, I think its time is a bit shorter than yours. I don't remember how many... so do you think I could make a list of at least 50 things to do before I die? Fine, I'll be realistic. 30 things. Ooh, okay. Because in D&D, I found out that helps like have a lifespan of 700 years. That is quite big, but I'm Pathfinder, I don't remember. I think it's around the same, honestly. Where am I? Epona? Yes. Okay, that's my camp. What do I need to do? I need to go to the way of Trezen and wipe out my hours. It's killing me. And wipe out the thieves that I'm gonna find on the way. Oh, he can join us? Okay. I'm sorry. The romance like basically dead with everyone because Darren cut my heart. It's done for. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. The commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and her dreams are filled with strange vision. She feels the space around her distort, and ancestral organs are flooded by false image, bred by distortion of light and hair. Reality itself tried to spell the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. Body resists his crude attempt to wrench it from reality. But the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunter reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander? What's happening? Ooh. Stare intently at the ghostly figure, try to uncertain what's going on. Perception. Oh, failed. The darkness conceals the stranger appearance. Staring at the dark figure, the commander feels herself involuntarily leaning toward it. The attraction increases. Please no. Try to understand what's going on. You need a moment to figure this out. The commander is being summoned, transported to space by some magical force. However, the attempt did not succeed because the commander is not a spirit or a demon, but a mortal tiefling. The commander is surprised that this spell worked on her at all. Do I want to I'm gonna wondering what's happening, but do I want to join and follow the call? Respond eagerly to the call as she always does to the spectators. No. Yeah, fight is for, just as she always fights the dark legacy of her tiefling blood. It's not the first time the commander has had to fight the influences of dark forces. Tieflings are the scions of fiends, and they learn to resist the urges of their blood in early childhood. By force of will, the commander pushes the anger down, as deep in her soul as she can. The attraction rapidly weakens in response. Afis, the mysterious enemy can no longer sense the commander and concentrates its efforts on her. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was a reality or a nightmare. Damn. What the freak was that? Okay, so we left Canabras, we did those two things? What is that? We need to just continue our way up to Dresden and wipe out anything we can, actually. Primitive altar. Okay. And you need a military serving August Gwen and reach the troop with a chest full of gold coins and a message from Sir August to score more victories. Okay. Like, I think I need to, like, take my mercenaries sometimes and, like, put them up, too. Yeah, I know there's enemies. I need to fight them.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, again, spiders. There's so much freaking spider. The horse is killing me. Like, it just... Look at it. It's biting the spiders. And it was, like, so violent last time we played. Like, damn. Where can I live? The horse. There. Him. I know when they were cooking and designing him, they were like cooking the entire like rest of the. What? What's happening with the monster? Why can't I attack it? Like they were cooking the romance root. Like you feel it in his eyes that he wants. Asti? Hello? Oh, through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures, wrapped in crusader cloaks, are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest to 4 tired legs. Noticing you, the halfling edges start towards his weapons, but then he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander herself. Don't just stand there, have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today, you might as well dry off at least. In an amical gesture, it passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Okay. Look around. The location for the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks inside, the air is calm, but then hot feelings of warmness lances through you, like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. It's quiet here, alright, at the grave. I don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my skull stand on end. Who are you? Oh, frick. I failed to acknowledge that word. I'm scared. Front lies coding party. Our seniors sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a camp with the commander. Use the zippo, the poached clacks, the patched cloaks, and the meskits lying next to the factor are marked as 3 season scouts. A broad smile blossom. No, Silla, you actually have problems trusting people. Hold on. I never thought we'd run into such joyous company out here. Don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your canteens? Girls, I'm gonna feel like that you are an alcoholic. Every time you talk, it's about drinking alcohol. Every time. Aren't you scared? Camping out here in enemy territory? You want me, Commander? I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for our camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Draw holy and embarrassed, I stay atop the terrace stone and command in trance direction. You and your boasting. Lemao. Am I not right though? She trusts, like, we just talked about the fact she trusts people far too much. What are your names? Cody lifting his chin, which bear a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Velm, the leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Velm's appearance that he's a fighter. His sport nose has been broken more than once, well-fitted gear, a caustic sparks in the eyes, all the hallmarks of a feisty but courageous warrior. Okay. The dwarfs grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad again, Velm? I am Tran, good soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this land. I'm the one who set up this tent for Asti, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. The sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and pushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly. Sheepishly? I'm Asti, pleased to, at your service, Commander. Maybe there's nothing wrong, and it's just like very crazy place. Let's sit next to them. I'm scared now. You bet we're offering. The halfling moves with such deftness that you barely notice a warm hurricane tea that hovers in your hand. The tea fragrance is gorgeous. Where did you get such extraneity? We can tell the commander knows more about cooking than some. It's Cat's Holly. I profit from a merchant from Absalom, worth every coin though, eh? Cat's Holly? The name sounds vaguely familiar, but you never heard of it being used in cooking. You seem to recall that it can cause delirium. Apparently being this far away from the disposal of strict officers, the scout decided to indulge in some happy dreams? Oh my lord. I don't think I want to drink that in enemy's territory. Do I? Oh no, what? Hell yeah. From the very first dip, you feel sweet warmth spread through your body. The drink drives away the chill in your bones. Blessed silence, which every soldier knows to treasures, settles in your mind. As Tistoser as Kev drifts away, Commander, if you don't mind, I could heal your wounds and maybe cast a fortifying spell? Hasty, when speaking with the Commander, remember to breathe. You'll choke at this rate. You three really seem to have pretty good banter. I see a face, a deep red shoots strand, a fresh look, and flashes him a surprisingly nasty expression. For a moment, a mouth appears as though it's filled with sharp teeth, and the brushing skin is nothing more than a layer of powder caked over lifeless grey skin underneath, but you blink, and the illusion is gone. You said it, Commander. I'd like to see the Joker who put it in Tran's head, that he could woo ladies like that. The very sex just love men with a good sense of it. Oh my lord. No. This is not right. Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lip with a superficially long pistol covered her tongue. Would you look at that? She didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade then, everyone. No more games. What are they? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I did take the tea. Poisonous foam bubbles in your stomach, and retching painfully you vomit up the vile liquid you've digested. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. Three grey-haired and dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing face looks demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadow materialize. They are all just loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly sweet, intoxicating smell, and in a squat Kato, you see some slimish mushrooms swimming in a disgusting boiling slurry. Oh, it's not the cat. Okay, it is really what was the point of this charade? Lady Enomora desires a head, and will gladly deliver it. Who is that? You monsters. Sina, look at those who appear to be trusted allies a moment ago with open disgust. How did I not see you for what you are from the start? I mean, Sila, your first thoughts were like, they look so sweet and I want to drink. So, I'm not questioning why did you not see that. Then Paladin, you really think your ability to sense evil can't be fooled? Lady Enemora taught us long ago how to trick the likes of you. Way to conceal the evils in one's heart are not a recent invention. You and Enemora deserve no credit for devising them. The one who was pretending to be Halfling Velm makes a face mimicking you in an obnoxious voice. Who are you? We are servant of Lord Descari, and you are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. The elf who was masquerading as a cleric lastly gives you a luxurious smile, constantly dragging her tongue along the blade of a dagger. Did you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play a game with her in your tent? Oh my lord, no, really not. No, I have my eyes set on something. Quick. I love it when prey straight to fight back.
Everyone.
I'm fighting you first, girl. What the frick was that? I did not. Oh, Epona! I did not. Epona, look! Epona is like one bite and she's killing them. That horse is crazy. Oh damn, there's a lot of them. My horse is like... You can just have my horse and she's getting everyone. That's insane. Frick. It's not like I trust them, because I knew there was something wrong, but... I did kinda trust. I was like, oh, maybe they're just like getting wasted, and that's why it's like weird here. No. Oh! Oh, I'm taking that. I can put that on you. Where is it? Where is it? One 8. Ah. Yeah, no, the one we have now is better. And we can give that. Okay. Well, let's go, guys. Let's act like nothing happened. Where can I leave? Is it not here? My kitty is still running away everywhere. Oh damn, it was cut in half. Do we need to get up here?
Now what?
How do I leave? I love those little areas, but sometimes when a goat. Yeah, she's my goat. Here, okay. Like, she's just going at them, she's biting their heads off, and they die. Like, is that not goated? 2-9. Oh, that one is much better. Okay. So can I equip that on you? Is this a new one? I had one that said 2-9. Am I conjuring? Is it because she has... Am I dreaming? Did I not take something that said 2 9s? Well, whatever. It's kinda nice that like when you can have it like automated. Like, can I choose something else? No, I'm just gonna stay on the path you chose. You're gonna optimize it better than me anyway. Oracle, look at him. Damn, what a man. Just like, he knows. Primitive altar. I think we're gonna need to like take a bridge somewhere. Oh, damn. Tell me I'm researching burst them and fight. Pursue. Okay, I need to like use my army to defeat those monsters on the card. Okay, I see, on the map. Oh freaking god, what is that? Why does it look like that? Oh. Oh my god, it's my chickens. There was like a sound and I was like, what the frick, what happened? Okay, you move around. And does she come or what's happening here? Why is he alone fighting? What I... Oh, I should have put like AI. Okay. I'm gonna need to wait some more time to understand everything that happened here though. Course that reflects the general mood of the Crusaders. Positive morale, increased resource and calm. How do I make it so? Spawn a Victoria State Green will you defeat a demon armies. Each victory over a demon. Army adds 4 days to the times of banner of Victory State Green. I need to fight guys, then I guess. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captive from Kenabres and made the ruins of Valas Keep their temporary base, the Commander army celebrated its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed the citizens and carried their belongings into Yayuk piles in the middle of the camp. Welp. Yeah, okay, I see. I get it. Ninth Gale Groove. Yeah, what is that? If an agent can fail, does that mean a demon can ascend? Yeah. Sentence selects the entire plot of Lesbian Hotel. Get your hands off that, it's mine. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here, run. Are you thieves? Thieves? Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. Jeez, what's happening, guys? My kid hits the screen, like just doing it. Oh yeah, they're thieves. And one of them disappeared. Okay. Did I put out? Great. Oh my god, they have horses. Can we take those? Like, go back with them? Hi? Can I take you? Like, oh, one of them died. Magic essence and coins, thank you. I can't take the horses with me. Though they are counted as NPCs.
Let's head out.
I guess it was just that. Like, yeah, some part of the map is just like random fights. What? Oh my... Am I leaving? Here. Is there more coins that I can take? Oh, I'm going out. 5, not really. Moss cottage? Moss? 2936, 25, 5 clock. I think it's the clocks. I need them to get dripped out. I think Darren already has a cloak though. I was gonna put one on him, but yeah, Sheesh. Ripped. Where's the cloaks? That's what we got. This cloak grants its wearer 1+ resistant bonus on all saving throws. Yeah. Whoever the wearer of this cloak every time pursues lands a killing blow. They gain immunity to mind affecting condition for 3 rounds. I understood nothing. Oh, there's Tarret, we need to sleep. Take that. Take that, why not? I need to like give her better armor, I think. Which one is yours? 6. Oh, it's not that bad for now. 7. 7. You are still. You don't have an armor. Here. Look, dripped out. Guys, yesterday we were the 6th. Today we are like 7th. So, like, at midnight we were literally doing 6-7. Don't give me the cold treatment, Mango. That was all I was thinking about. Yeah, please sleep. All I was thinking about when I was sleeping, when I went to sleep yesterday. I was like, we're doing 6-7. It's also the birthday of March 7th today. The only freaking character in Honkai Star Rail that has a confirmed birthday. I wish the others had like one. I want to like celebrate. Maybe not Sarah, so I guess she wouldn't have a birthday, but like Sunday, I want to celebrate his birthday. I want to celebrate Danhang's birthday. Robin's. My goats. Phaenon's too. That would be nice. Like Genshin, all of them have birthdays. Not for guys. I'm wondering if they like understood when doing Genshin that like the price they need to pay to get every art for every characters every day for their birthday. And like they have tons of characters. Was a bit too much and they were like, maybe we shouldn't do that with okay, Star Rail. At least please tell us. You don't have to like celebrate everyone, just celebrate those like during this update or like the Express crew. And just don't do the rest, but but please tell us the birthday at least so we can celebrate.
Watch each other.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No. Let's go, my horse. This animation is killing me. Just like my horse like biting off the heads of like some spiders. Look at him. You can't tell me like they weren't thinking about the romance when doing him. There's some characters, you see the designs, you see how they are, and you're like, when they designed them, they were thinking about how to make them. And like, they knew they were gonna be... Region? Yeah? Okay, thank you. They knew they were gonna be like loved by the community on the whole. This one is an example of that. I don't know for the others yet though. Christian for me, it is an example of that too in Pathfinder Kingmaker. This man is so beautiful, guys, honestly. I really want to like maybe replay Pathfinder Kingmaker even if I know like almost everything. But I'm stuck in the end game because I didn't farm enough. So I was thinking of maybe redoing that, but technically I think it is before that in the timeline of the games. Just so y'all can see Tristan. Because that is my husband. I love him. I love him so much. My paladin has like big armor like that. Before when I was doing a campaign, like Ariel with friends of Pathfinder. Let me tell you, she was... she looked like that. And at one point, there was like an encounter during a fight. She got like blast of a spell and she like was projected against a wall, like she was waving nothing when she was like more than 100 kilos with the wall plate of armor and stuff. Hold on. Okay, no, never mind. let's just go.
Let us be careful.
My main problem in like both, I think I do it less in Baldur's Gate when I played. My main problem is like I don't make them rest. It's only when the games makes me remember and I see that everyone is like freaking dehydrated, never mind. Like everyone is like dying, then I'm like, oh, maybe I should make them rest. It's like right now. But you don't really notice it when you're just walking around the map.
Picnics mongrel style. Rat tail soup, salad made from
tail
suspect
soup.
mutated mushrooms, and constant attacks from cave monsters on all sides while you eat.
That sounds like it will be all the rage next season.
Oh, I love him. They just slept. What do you mean? No, cancel that. They're sleeping right now.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh, we're being attacked.
Today's sacrifice.
What happened? Why did they just drop like that?
This was simple enough.
Us? Well, let's just go back to rest. They just dropped, no one said anything. Wait, we didn't have night watch? My bad. Look at them. Yeah, let's leave. Darren leaves like the world is ending, and it very well might be. Yeah, I mean, conundrum unsolved. Is it like I don't know. My kitty. I have no idea how to get it back in like the inventory actually. Oh, someone died here. Oh, what is that? Hello? They're not telling me any investigation or anything? What am I so? Oh, cave. Can the horse? I'm feeling a bit funky. Can the horse like get in the cave? Oh yeah, it's a big cave. Skeleton. Oh. Oh my lord. What is that? Oh my lord. Stab 2 white symbols. Okay. Oh my. Okay, the design is a bit changing. What is it doing? Hold on. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do all that? Okay. Okay, so that is done. Is it like a I can't see anything. Hold on. No. Think I'm cooking. So it's like those I don't remember the name. It's like called des domino in French. Is it even called domino? Well, I don't even know. I don't replay those things. I think that's the whole point. So I need to match those two. This design is weird. It doesn't really match though, does it? What? That?
Follow my steps.
Is it not that? Okay, hold on. Everyone move on the side. I need to see it clearly. Dominoes exist, so... Yeah, that's the correct name? No. What is the computer saying? Oh, can we do things? I'm like, no, not now, but So, what those two? I need to have that, and you want to have two of those. That one needs to match that. But you don't have that many of those. Like, we have that one only, and that one. But that one doesn't match that one. What the frick? Am I going crazy? Is it not that?
Let's head out.
Are we missing something? Maybe there. I mean, I doubt it, but midnight morale, cooking ingredients. Oh, I feel like that's what I need to do, but it doesn't work. Hold on. Oh, I don't understand, guys. Where am I? Conundrum unsolved. Girl? I feel like that's what I need to do, but I feel like I don't have the one I need. Um, I feel like I'm missing one. Let's go back outside. Let's explore a bit more. Because this is definitely that, but there's one I don't have good, you know? It's not matching enough. Ah, duh, I've seen everything around here.
Let us be careful.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you need to go back later on. No, I don't want to like waste 30 minutes on that, especially if I can't resolve it right now, actually. I know how to do it, it's just like, there's a problem with that. Let's make it move. Yeah, we should have that army like a bit bigger, maybe. Wait, okay, how do I make that automate? Okay, auto battle. Yeah, I need to put... Just auto battle. Can you do that? Or I really need to put like more soldier with you. I think you might die. Oh, done. Okay, sorry, I'm here. Oh, it's still alive. I did not suspect that. Oh, and I need to close something. How is he still alive? Dude. Why is he making like 1 health point? Okay. His new victory has brought few more finance points we can use to strengthen. Okay, how do I do that? Crusader stumbled upon a group of wrecked and exhausted scouts. They had set out on a impressive mission deep into the World One, but then, when Canapress was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scouts' spirit remained high, and they joined the commander's forces. Nice! Okay. Here. Oh yeah, quite a lot of money. Oh damn, she's looking badass. Yeah, that's too lot. Okay, so I have a second one that... Can I add things to them? Or is that because when one is set, they... Okay. Journey will take 40 MP? I'm so lost on that aspect, I don't like it. Oh, Crusader's army is here, okay. Crusader's army too. Did they... I don't know. Why is she alone? I thought that I got like 30 of them. What? I'm a bit lost. She's gonna die, hold on. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, retreat. Why did it not work? So, this is the second army that I got quite a lot of things for. So, are the 3 third one? Why is there only one of them here? Where is the army that I just bought for a lot of stuff? What? I'm lost. I'm lost. Can they merge? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, that's all. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. Whatever. Okay. Just me like struggling for 20 minutes on the army stuff. I think I got it now though. It's really ghosty, oh my god. It has like a kind of pointy at wizard. Am I drawing or is the eyeballs like white? It's kind of different. Oh, there's still someone. Deadly aim. I'm kinda rich too. That is nice. Moon dance middle. What is there here? Another encounter?
Tread lightly.
No one? Oh.
We step on their toes as well.
Ooh. Cold iron. 2, 3, 10. Okay, so now if I do that and I do that and I do that and I look at the latest one I got, 310, nice. Why last time did it not work? Demonic heart. By the way, guys, remember like when we played Repo and I was like, I just want to eat a mitraillette? I might hit one today. Finally. Okay, I need to pass a day. That's the one I want to use though. There should be enough to like fight against. Yeah, go to battle, thanks, please. I'm quite scared for them actually. I hope it's gonna work. Why is he like 2 points of health? What, we're waiting? Ooh. Come on, guys. Okay. You can do it. Basically, only one left, basically. And it doesn't have any power. But you do. Come on, guys. Why do they only take 1 health point? Like 2? 1 times on 2? Like, it's, oh my god. Just waiting. It's maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it should be like faster. It's so annoying. Like you just stare at them like fighting. Can you be faster? Oh yeah, thank you. What's happening? Why is there not losing any points of health like almost half the time? What is this dude waiting for? What is he doing? Tell me, would I have waited? Maybe I should like update him and like have more people. A Crusader unit advancing north encountered Kurdish band and eliminated it. Servants of the Abyss had been transporting prisoners to war to Dresden. The remains of garrison from Villaref fort, which had been captured by the demons. Exhausted and wounded, the warriors adamantly refused to depart for the relative safety of Canabrest and instead asked to join the commander's forces. The military camp had changed different location. The squad of Crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lighting made up of electric flames, acid and ice left several soldiers dead. Oh damn, you bet. Oh. Outpost of very small, which started... Okay, so we took basically the fort. Okay. Can I get more? It's not like the one that had... It's initiative that is true? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't even know anything. I'm just making like join another squad. Yeah. Hmm. Was she alone there? What? Oh, there's too much. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's the elf points. It's not the... So gonna die. I took the wrong army with me. I'm sorry, girl. I doomed you. Oh my god. Well, there's that. Let's just continue on north. Where Avon is like... Oh, do I need to bridge here? Where Avon is Dresden. I can't see it.
Yet another obstacle.
Surrender or
I might need to go from the fort we got.
Whoa, that must have hurt.
I feel like it's gonna be the way to go, like, because it showed a new direction to go. Okay. Yeah, because... Oh, there isn't... Yeah, okay, I need to go the other way. I need to pass through here. No, you can sleep after. Freak. I should have not said that. Okay.
Into the fray.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, Eppo now. Let's go, my goats. Do you think that you can lose, like, have a goat instead of a horse? Do you think that would be possible in, like, Pathfinder? I wonder if there was, like, other animals I could have taken. But I did not. Oh, yeah, no. Now you can, like, switch from the side. Okay, I see. That's why we need the army to be with us. Annoying, but I can understand. Commander, we got a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? So why my horse is just waiting at the door? Look at it. Okay. The young woman before you is trembling from his wound and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn, and his hair is wet. Like, the horse is here. Yeah. Solis, the horse is here. Like, he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wound of his oozing chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and inflamed from the acrid water of the whirlwind. Commander, the man breathed heavily, and the words emerged as a whisper from his dry throat. My squad, unbuilt beyond the river, help. Give our guest some water and something with wound. The knight's wounds heal from the help of a magic potion. Taking a gulp of water, he catches his breath, snaps to attention, and begins again. Yaker Enkel, Hell Knight. Yeah, the Hell Knights are like kinda the assholes of the knights. Of the Order of God Claw, under the commandment of Parlictor Regil Direng. Our squad is under attack by demons far surpassing on number. Without your assistance, we are lost. Hell Knight, they've supported the Crusader more than once in our battle against the demons, despite their questionable reputation. We cannot abandon our allies in trouble. If they really are our allies, then of course just... Anivia looks Yaker over closely from head to toe. I cannot think this isn't a knight at all. A real Hell Knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is stranger with a rank or insignia, who wants us to march to God knows where. Kinda smell like a trap to me. I've been completing is a possibility of what the frick? Why can't I ask him? The God class are heretics with slender immodest holy names. How do you play to your reality to earn those medals? I don't care. Yaker, why am I saying Yaker like in America? Yaker, what is setting you and why can't you handle them on your own? Large creatures that attack from the air, some are fighters, others are, but yes, they with dangerous divine magic. They look like some to come to life. I am almost certain they are gargoyles. They fell upon us from the sky we were setting up camp and are most vulnerable. And they caught our force at partial strength. The Paradictor had dispatched some of our troops at scouting teams. The flying beasts didn't fight us. They just fell on us from the sky, grabbed our fighter and either took them somewhere and threw them to the death. We're unprepared for that. Oh my lord. Yeah. Where is Gada now? Not far from here, beyond the river. It's not far from it for single fighter weapons and summer weapons. But we can't get across the river so easily. We'll have to take a detour. Even if we can save anyone, it will seriously delay our offensive to reason. We give the enemy a chance to prepare. What do my companions think? Your companions look at their guest suspiciously. Hell Knights. With allies like them, we've no need for enemies. If it suited them, they'd abandon us to the demons without a second thought. But we're not like them, are we? We need to save them. Looks like a trap to me, but even if it isn't like, reason is our goal. If our offensive is delayed, we won't get another chance to retake the city. Frick! I do want to help him, but if they are all suspicious, and yeah, indeed, like not have the like Insania, the Hell Knights are heartless executioners. Saving people from the clouds of demon is a good cause in itself, but these people are doing everything they can to become just like the devils. Killing forgive me, but I fear we should leave the Hell Knights to their fate and continue our offensive unreason. Do you recall Predator Run? Well, picture an entire army of soldiers like him. Do we need allies like that? If they die, I shan't shed a tear. Well, parents spoke, guys. We won't help them, I guess. We could help them, but only if they join our forces in return. We could use some fresh blood. I don't know what this night are, but if there are people suffering out here, then of course we have to help. It's what we came here to do, isn't it? What? This question has no scientific significance. What's interesting is how the water in the river is poisoned by the whirlwind will affect this boy. With your permission, I'd like to examine him or his corpses in a few days' time. Give me one reason why we should help you. Yaker looks at you amazed. The Hell Knights are the former allies of the Crusaders. I cannot make promise of behalf of my command, but under the circumstance, you must be able to convince our Paralector to join your army. A knight in our army? That's just what we need. We'll take the risk. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. Since the situation is critical, please send your reinforcement as soon as possible. Okay. Lol. I mean, I'm just going to have kinda go see. Commander, another thing. It's a freaking horse, man. Our scouts have spotted a goblin tribe beyond the river, close to the close to the place the Hell Knight mentioned. Having goblins so close to the wall one is bad news. We should check it out. Do you think the goblins are working with whoever attacks the Hell Knights? Hopefully not. Goblin tribes are kinda dangerous enough on their own. We don't need them threatening the ranks of our enemy's army. Why are you worried about the goblins? Well, the artists cannot destroy everything they can get their hands on. The new would thought already. What's worse is that they worship langages too. Yeah, and that's all sorts of powerful demons in hell. As well. A demon with a private goblin army could be a serious threat to the crusade. Okay. Yeah, they're speaking a lot. Let's go sleep. I can't. Okay.
You're great at healing people. Maybe you could help out at an infirmary.
Plumping pillows for wounded paladins is one thing, but constantly wading through the gore and stench? Not a chance.
His voice. Oh my lord. My horse.
I'm gone.
Okay, so I need to get the Hell Knights. Such goblin camp. Find the lost relics. Arcadian Chronicles, one of the Crusade relics was lost in the land of the commander's army is about to pass through. Right bank of the West Salem. Did we not? Do you think it's a place with like the puzzle I didn't get to go through? That would be troublesome. Is it the river they're talking about? Yeah, that is that. Okay. Yeah, go fight them. I think it's gonna stop us like from every time getting spotted with enemies. Why are they here and not on the... Oh, okay, no, they are on the thing. 82? What happened? I don't understand if this game is freaking working, I swear. Why did she die? She had like quite a lot of stuff. 67. Damn, it's a lot of damage. Why? Are they so... Can she use anything? Why she look like that? Oh my god. They're just gonna die, oh my god. Why are they so bad? What are those like the things they... Yeah, what the frick? Why did they get so like strong all of a sudden. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have went that far immediately. Why are they so low health? Okay. Yeah, there's something I'm missing on this logistic thing. Okay. How can I assign them? For the MP, what is that? Oh, that's I move. Okay. Oh damn! I lost all my armies. Okay. Oh freak! No, I did not mean to do that. Why can't I? I'm gonna freaked. Is it true or so? Why can't? What is that? I'm so lost. I need them to do that. Why can't I assign a general? Well, I don't know how many I got them actually. I wasted a lot of money on that. Oh freak. Is that the elf points like? This is so bad. We're stuck here because I can't figure out how to use a freaking army. Yeah, can you assign the general? Why is it not working? Do we need to take a new one? I'm lost. Yeah, don't earn me, I'm lost. Look, I have those. Why can't I use them? Help me. I can't. It's no, not working. I have 2 generals. Why can't I use them? Features for new units 1 and I can't. Money. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. It's not even working. Is it? Am I lagging actually? Is it a bug? Yeah, I want to enter this location. What's happening? I like to be able to like pass the forest. Because you break. Okay. We at the camp. First thing first. Oh, there's not much to talk to him about. To talk about Lavi Mendev and the Crusade. Ask him all ears. What's Kin girlfriend like in person? You mean my dearest cousin? Oh, she's the embodiment of all virtues one can possibly think of. And all the unthinkable ones as well. She's beautiful, wise, charismatic, sharp-witted, a can't yet ambitious ruler, a kill fighter, and a beacon of faith for all the worshippers of Imode. Have I already mentioned her unrivaled beauty? I'm more than sure that even her cooking is delicious. She would deign to descend to the real mortals and have actually tried to cook something. The old bit. Oh, whoa. Terence Bolton doesn't waver even on those last few words. You think I am inserting her dishonorably behind her back, then you are wrong. Her Majesty is perfectly aware of my feeling towards her. The entire capital knows it well, all of Genabres too, if not the entire country. My royal cousin is the quintessence of everything that irritates me about my glorious motherland. A flamboyant righteousness, forced selflessness, and sadly absent devotion and austerity. She comes from. I must give her credit for one thing though. Someone managed to keep this country united, even despite the unrelenting demonic threats and the influx of thousands of foreigners every day. After a pause, Terence continued. Galfrey of Monday is like a demi-goddess to many of our paladins. She's a crusade queen, the sword of Imodai. Is there any monarch of Galarian whose subject loves them so ardently? The church pays for her life elixir, so she what the frick? So she can continue to be the cement that keeps the crusade together. Without her, this whole war machine would be fall to pieces immediately, and I'd so love to watch it crumble. This holy pot is in need of a good stare. What's your opinion on Mendev today in general? It doesn't exist. It is a frontier country that has attracted every Ethiopian adventurer and fanatic from all over the world for more than a century. It is a place where the stranger outnumbers the locals, even in the cemeteries. You okay? The population of Mendev, for the most part, consists of humans and other races. Nok is sadly known for their longevity, so the current generation of Mendevians were born in the shadow of the World War and raised by the Crusade. I might be the last person to complain about the decline of tradition and the lack of cultures in our country. But I also happen to come from one of Mendev's most ancient lineage. Its history is buried deep in my bones. My tutors told me stories about my heritage, the girly libraries, and even the interiors of the manors I grew up with filled to the brim with memories of even long pasts. There are many heroes of all Mendev among my close ancestors, are at the very least patrons and contemporaries of such heroes. Why is it? It's killing me. Why is it telling me there's too many new people in the country? Does anyone actually remember them now? I don't think so. This day Mendevs as its own heroes in shining armor and with olive fire in the eyes. I myself remember how several streets that once celebrated my ancestor were renamed in honor of some crusaders who had died in a heroic fashion. None of the citizens remember the old crossing festival that was eventually replaced by Armases. These holidays even share the same date. Pretty much the only interesting things about Dev now is its endless war with the demon. And is there a point in bemoaning this state of affairs? What's gone is gone, but at least we are no longer some tiny god-forsaken northern kingdom, and that's something, isn't it? I mean, my guess is on health, so it's how the change happening in real time, but that is kinda crazy to say, dude. You don't really like Crusaders, do you? Imagine being someone like me, someone who has everything they can possibly desire: youth, beauty, wealth, and an honest wish to live and enjoy living, but vanishingly few ways to put it all to use. The fact that the world is what fun itself is not yet allowed in Wendev must be due to some bureaucratic oversight. You can celebrate your victory so manly. You can wet your whistle after a challenging battle, but what about real fire, joy, pleasures? I can't remember a second evening at court, with a monk chastening me for my banquets, my lovers and mistresses, my luxury clothes, my everything. It would have been a lot easier to tolerate all those hypocrites if they took a break once in a while. Instead, there was a constant fuss about how I wasn't doing anything for the greater good, and how I only brought shame to my royal cousin. What do you think of our enemies? Do you mean the demons itself, or their followers? The former deserve to be cleansed with heavenly fire for their unholy origin alone, and the latter for their idiocy. I don't understand why some person would submit herself to this carry our capillary. Alright, Lady Noctula almost seems like a bearable enough mistress. Yet there are so many other cultists. They've tried to recruit me twice already, damn, and I'm not even that old. First, a very pretty tiefling girl tried to seduce me. Then they came with grimace or spam of mess, and less booms. Booms? I still wonder what exactly the old earned head could have of me. I don't already have. Who knows what I've been faking? Every shopkeeper knows this trick. An enticing offer along the lines of 1 in every 100 pounds from my bakery contains a silver coin. And of course, I hired actress to make a memorable show of finding said coin in a sweet roll. And there you have it. Hundreds of gullible fools stormed the shop, hoping to win the prize for themselves. I think the infamous Arilu Vorlech was such an actress for the land of the abyss. Lords of the abyss. A petty Sarkisian witch who became the uncrowned queen of the world bond. Waited upon hand and foot by demon lords, only instead of visiting a bakery, the gullible fools rushed to the gentle cultist. Well, that is something. We have an army of unbelievably powerful supernatural invaders from another dimension hell-bent on destruction and domination. And what do these fools do? They save them willingly as pawns and lackeys, hoping against hope that someday the master will notice them. You won't believe how delighted I am to be so vain and self-absorbed. And sins protect me against demonic temptation better than any virtue. Okay. Oh. There was something. I need to explore the wide. Okay.
Follow my steps.
No. When they were. Okay. Can you go in, girl? My horse has a freaking flow. Okay, I see. Cadeau. Social. Why are you? What? Visually arrest me a stout old man with a fizzy grey beard, graced with a deep bow. Well met, Commander. You've caused quite a stir. Everyone thought Canopus was done for, but the gods had other plans. That was a place over at the Greek garrison. All the vermin running out with their tails between their legs. Okay, you can't help me, I guess. The elf before you casually rests his bandaged arm on the weapon at his side. He bows his head with dignity. I congratulate you on your rank, Commander. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Thorn Autumn Hayes, and I've got to Mendev from Isuniim. I am at your service. Okay. I How do I...
Let's head out.
But army, I don't understand how I am supposed to work with it. Is there nothing to do in the camp? I guess no. So wait, the horse has to follow me in the frigging, like, clinic. Please save me. Preferred, like, the second mechanic in Kingmaker. You basically had to, like, build your kingdom. It was much more enjoyable than this freaking thing because I can't understand how it works. Go. Put them together. It's in general. Maybe it's not working actually. Why is my army so... Okay, let me... Maybe if I save and exit. Maybe it's only that. If it's not that, I don't understand because I literally can't like attribute a general, you know? I don't know. I don't understand how to make them stronger. That is also what I'm confused about. Oh, look! Am I crazy or am I not? It wasn't here before, right? Okay, how do I make my army stronger? Pathfinder, how to make my army stronger? I'm sorry, I'm so lost, actually. Even though you are not bound to recruit a general, we advise that you should recruit a general to make your army stronger. Only that? Like, they are level 1. Uh, they're talking about real strategy and I don't understand because I don't see any of that, actually. What? Okay, here. I'm lost. Guys, I'm lost. It's still 1. What is that? I don't understand anything. Like, look, my 1 is... I am 1. But I freaking need, like, 2 of strength. But I can't figure out how to make that. If anyone has an advice, please tell me. Or if I'm like... I feel like, if I'm blind, please tell me I'm blind. Hold on. Yeah. They said it was level 1. What the frick are they so... Okay, it's okay. I will figure out to make all of that. Is it about... I don't know. I'm lost. Oh no, no. Can I combine them? Here, look. You have... I'm still level 1. How do I make... Oh my god, I might have to get a guitar stack. Freak. Oh my god. BRB. Oh my god. Is my BRB working? It is not. I'm struggling with that one. I could change my shortcut for that. Okay, it's working. I'll be back. I'm back, sorry. Did it work with my... Can I come back? Thank you. Yeah, okay. It worked, it killed off. Alors. Not alors. Well. I need to level up army. Maybe that. How to level up army. Level up the armies. Crusade mode. How am I supposed to level up my armies? As per title, I am in Act 2 and I absolutely hate this mode. Send your general takes a 4-unit option when it appears. Defeat a demon army, simply by level and keep merging armies. I'm living. I don't like this mode. I'm freaking out. We can't I? You're telling me stuff, but it doesn't work. Yay. How do I even put stronger my armies, you know? Why can't I assign a general? I hate my life. So, I don't understand, actually. I don't understand. I feel like my game is freaking out a little bit too, because I'm like, there's button missing.
Have some fun.
Attack!
Hi, welcome. Sorry, I'm not missing. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hello. Okay, I'm living here. I'm genuinely like cracking out about this. I don't understand the armies. I just want to progress. Actually, I think I could just go there and like save freak. Oh, okay, I finished here. Just save freak the clan lights, you know? Yeah, do that after. No. But there's probably gonna be a fourth stopping me there. I want to have big army. They said to like use this wizard general, but I don't have any thing anymore anywhere. I am poor.
Save the last one for me.
Bobo. A bow. Why can't I just get my regular party to like do everything like that? Would it not be easier? Notes written in neat handwriting. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you, a friend. Drawn on the back of the note is a map with cross line marking the spots. Okay, taking that. How do I leave? Hello? Oh, okay. That's where I started this time. Like the camp, like put in my map now. This army is like freaking me out. I don't like it. Leapers smile. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales, their measure soaring on the perilous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of West Selen, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly a group of guns return Anavia. Anavia? Okay. The leader of the group makes 200 sign to the soldier, wait and quiet. She dashes through the rank to the commander who awaits our report. We're in trouble, she whispers. The road ahead is split in canyon. Higher canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down, and then up the other side. But the canyon is swarming with full craters, Viscavors, a real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from us or your weapons. And I've already managed to cover someone up. Ooh. Look like a caravan of refugees from Canapres that lot this way. No one has ever reported Viscavors this so far from the center of the world. Where did it come from? Anivia bites her lips. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe we retreat quietly. Find out what else is known about the enemy. Those nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their buzzing, Anivia says in a rush. They got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right hour, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter, and we'll take care of the rest of them somehow. Well, let's prepare a code of action. The commander and the companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one will survive. None utters a word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happened to be in the army above. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious hand. Rustling, ratting, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears the voice of the swarm. Those the sky before the army remains clear for now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, decision, straight and short like a soldier's sword, appears in their mind. The Crusader Council grows grim. One unit must act as a live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to Vescavor's queen. The commander will rush to the monster, killing her quickly, before the swarm decimates the enemy. They will get but one chance. That's insane. A dark question looms. We will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as bait. In moments of extreme stress, one often says one field will mean quite another. These hidden words often reveal many obscure things, and what do we see here? Irapeth. Nobly states, I am an officer best suited for the mission. But in truth she means I cannot burden another with my responsibility. So send me, Nura. The historian emerged with a unexpected suggestion from behind the commander's back. This is just a sort of situation with opportunity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than sword and armor. We just picture things. I need to prove myself. Look into the faces of your companions. I've hidden so many bugs in my life. It's only fear to give them a chance at revenge. The mongrel land, it is fear in plain sight. I am a dead man walking already. A life such as mine is worthless. And suddenly begs for more. Sacrifice me. Or give me a chance to prove myself. So one who distracts this one will need a healer. So Ciel is the only one who speaks plainly. A healer might bring a few through the Viscavers alive. The rest of the council remains silent, and this silence is filled with a chorus of "There are other Peters who dead, and the commander needs me alive." Does the commander hear these unspoken words? What will they lead her to decide? The faithful truth will be led by... Ooh. Honestly, Nura, he is right. I don't think just fighting through is gonna work. It is maybe better to have someone that can think smart. The commander and her party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down into the canyon, which the swarm is distracted by their bait. The tide leaped and Evia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do, Nura, instructs the soldier. We'll approach this precipice, stomping and banging our sword against our shield. We'll get the swarm attention as quickly as possible. Passion burns in her eyes, and her lips curve into a smile of satisfaction. The soldier treads carefully down the road towards the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, raps. Rattles in thousands upon thousands of voices. Viscaver gathers below. The sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might raise up an attack at any moment. The soldier soon finds the first body, the mangled corpse of a refugee from Genabres. A few straggling Viscaver wiggle inside the depths gaping chest, tiny larvae in greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hanging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all. But then, the rasping voice stops for a moment, and a high, vibrating note pierces through the air with a new force. A bluff of blackish-green clouds rises above the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. The time to act has come. The leader of this faithful squad shouts that they shall. I don't know! I decided to take her because I didn't know what to do. Why do you... Squatter? Nira, swift and flat, is planting as a chase, dodging from places to place, diving into unconscious crap between stones. He gracefully avoids the Viscavers. Their soldiers are not as nimble, and their armor loads but a burden. The whispering, squeaking sound of the distract planar Viscavers close the mind, and force an escape from the creature's jaw. The warriors fall one by one, screaming in pain, with their friends scattered across the area too far away to aid them. Cries of agony rise up from the rocks, filling into all soldiers' hearts with horror. The rasping, mumbling, and bustling of the swarm paralyze the soldiers' will. Poisonous mandible cuts through armor and bone. The swarm could scour another city from the face of Galerion. These muted forces present an obstacle. No matter what strategies the mortal choose, it is impossible to resist the internal anger of the abyss. Viscaver hides embodiment. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a million of half-sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction. An effective weapon for those prepared to trade faithful soil for wasteland. A chance yet remained for the commander to save their people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Well, it did not go as I wish it would have. Oh. I don't like she would have an idea of what to do. Oh my lord. Spots of light and shadow dancing along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There are so many Viscavers that they block out the sun. Luckily, you've escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused upon the troops you are using as a bait, for now at least. With a gesture, Anevia wipes the sweat and dust from her forehead. There's anxiety on the eyes. Commander, the piece we've come for is on the other hand of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep, or people won't hold out too long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the body of some poor caverniers down one on the side hole. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Let's move! Good luck, I'm right behind you, covering your back. I'll catch up when it's time to deal with the queen. That is something. Save. Okay, let me finish my snack. Will we go a bit further in?
The heartbeat quicken. Surrender, or else.
I shall not fail.
This rigging biscuit is like rigging himself apart.
They will break against our resolve.
Can I just run away? No, I need to fight them. Oh my god.
No
I did
reason
not
to
expect
pause.
that. Commander, we're holding on for now. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Me draw the first blood.
I'm running. I'll get the queen for y'all.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We'll find her. Oh, that's not a good place. Is it not here? Oh, did I need it to go here? Oh frick, maybe yes. Did some of them die because I'm too bad at knowing where to go and I'm freaking exhausted? This does not help.
Be careful, everyone.
Royal Guard. Yeah, so that's maybe where we need to go. Okay, where's the queen?
I'll hit you.
Done.
Dominic bug slime, poisonous not only to everything alive but also to the land itself.
Yet another obstacle.
Of my sight.
Yeah, this may be where we needed to go.
You've marched me to the bones today.
We would be fast at finding the queen. My soldiers are dying right now.
Do not fear.
The spirits
Do
demand
not
your blood.
waver.
Oh.
I found
I spotted them.
something.
I don't care about the loot. Where's the queen?
I'm gone.
Well, maybe I like the loot, but... Judging by the mark that is now left on the soft sandstone, the mass was still alive when the star... Oh. Okay, where could she be? Oh yeah, okay, there's a place I can go there. I was a bit blind. Can you go any faster? People are dying. Oh. The bottom of the canyon is split by narrow crevice. About the ones right across at its widest. It's hidden enough to jump over, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't seem to be a problem. Or even particularly notable. But as you draw closer, you hear a deeper droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling, as if it's alive. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes peek out the contour of the body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the cabin, under a stone ledge. He's crouched down, his head to his knees, and he's hugging his hot legs tightly. It appears to be one of the carabiners caught by the swarm, screaming aloud. One continuous tone, and as it straightens as it goes through the crevice, burning into something truly haunting. Answering your voice, Sir Cavans look up. It's a young halfling. The light coming from above reveals a pale, wanted face, with cavos wriggled into the poor fellow eye sockets. A minute later, so Alpha dropped his head and continues to cry. Oh, I'm helping you. Not without effort, you manage to scramble down to the bottom of the crevice, ties halfling with a rope and pulling up. It doesn't resist, but is a little happy either, standing helplessly like a puppet. The base cover inhabiting its high sockets seems to have eaten their fill, and you easily pull them out and crush them. Everything sits on the ground and continues to cry. Then the sound begins attracting unwanted attention. You hear the rumbling of his disturbed base cover above. A mass of them separates from the main swarm and flies toward you.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Ah, I had to help him though.
Take you.
Damn, okay. I just couldn't. The halfling you pulled from the crevice didn't move at all. As you fought the onslaught the discovers, is still lying on the floor crying. Finish the bottle? No, I'm helping him. Magic can heal the coroner's wound, but not his mind. For now, there's nothing more you can do for him. He seems clearly aware of your help, and his crying and shrinking continues. A moment later, you hear the scream from overhead. Leaning precariously over the ledge of the crevice above, one of your men falls to the bottom and dies upon the rusk. The other soldiers now serving as bait are up there desperately fighting for their lives and yours. Okay, I'm running. Can I help him? Oh, freak. I'm sorry, man. I had to help, though. Is... Okay. Why is it so far behind? Man? Start. Oh, okay. Unleashing a last shriek, the sworn queen slumps to the ground. Immediately affected by magic, the distant sound of battle begins to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the wave of sand, a sweet soporific with a hint of bite, like the crackle in the air before a storm. I can't breathe. I need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. Agreed, mind you. I've had cause to see also a good deal more discontenting than this in my time. Tyrann loved seduciously, but they were few and far between. I've had cause to see also a good deal. I don't know. I really don't know what it meant by that. Scylla looks at Tyrann in confusion, and a second later bursts into giggles. Has a few gun to your hand, Count? Look at you, cracking jokes like the worst kind of bard. Lance looked askance at the queen's carcass. The monk bros in caves and their kidnappers could eat that, I guess. Don't hold back. Look at those delicious acid clams. Anivia approaches the swarm's queen's body. Her face clearly expresses it deserves the kicks of dead beasts. Jeffrey Prince. There's a brainless bug, and so many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Suddenly Anivia stops, a nostril flares, and his eyes scans the floor in the wall of the canyon. He squats, pokes some lumps of slimy substance, lifts some up to look more closely, smells them and cringes. You smell it too, right? A suspiciously familiar stink. Haha. I'd bet my life that you killed at this nasty stench when we were entering the canyon. I saw the queen's bug spraying it around to summon their spawn to here. Let's see if we can fire. You and Anivia share through your things and quickly find the source of the smell. A tin handkerchief. Look like it's been soaked in something like the sworn's queen slime. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying this sweet-smelling goop around, the sworn flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed up body of the coroner smelled like this too. I checked. Commander, I think some rats planted that handkerchief on you to ensure that the vest covers could find you. Solid's been tagged for assassination already. The commanders are all grown up. Despite his hairy tone, Tyrann looked discomfited. I thought this crusade couldn't get any worse, but now we have a mysterious traitor who is trying to feed us to a swarm of repulsive insects. And there I was thinking you'd be first in line to feed me to some repulsive bugs. Oh, no, my dear Solis, I have centers. What's more, my feeling towards you might be quite, tumultuous, but not altogether negative. So, if I were to feed you to some insect, I'd guarantee you that it would be the most beautiful creature you've ever seen. Tyrann! Oh my god, is this flirt? Are you flirting with me? Are you simply incapable of keeping your victim? in that case, the least I can do to return is ensure that the swamp I draw on your hints meet just exacting aesthetic standards and maybe even be flowers. Oh, is there something more romantic? Are you simply incapable of keeping your witties into yourself, while still thinking about being sent to the queen? No. Terrence love. We understand one another surprisingly well, don't we? Touché. Why did I do it like with an English accent? Touché. Touché. Looks like I have some enemies in Mendev, and someone had decided to get rid of me. True, nobody liked upstarts. If you knew what Irabel allies is behind her back when she was appointed head of the Eagle Watch. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That Anchor chief could have been planted here by magic, but take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rep in our camp. We cannot rest, we squash the cultists time and time again. But they were like maggots in Dead Hog. Someone could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we get back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body, but I've heard the little bugs we eat the flesh of their mother can be respawned as Swan Cream themselves. That's kinda the last thing we need, right? What a trick! Burn the body, but gather as much of the queen slime as you can. Keep it a secret from the troops. In Dresden, we send in a suicide unit, wait for the demons to gather their forces, and then bring in the Vescavars. We return the gift to those who destroyed us with it. What a freak! That is... You're laughing, but I'm right. Like, look at him. I'm not doing that. That is insane. Great. Cleaning up after a fight is just like what I like. We'll start here, and little by little we'll clean up the underworld one. Damn. And my kitty is still running around. Oh, is it doing alright? Is that a... I forgot we were. Nira. That is not what I was gonna send. Freak girl, I forgot we were. Anyway, Commander, what a relief you're alive. I saw the sun begin to thin and ran to you immediately. Luckily, our losses are not as great as we feared. Not many of us I even wanted. But if you'd been a moment later, I'm afraid to imagine what might have happened to us. Unfortunately, the insect acid ruined what was left of the caravan, of course, and sympathized with those who perished, but we could have used their gear. I couldn't let my people die while I was looting corpses. No matter, it's that everything's over and we won. What are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some pitted runes and the trace of something that seemed like a ritual. Yes? Yes? Just looking. She started speaking as soon as I got my snack on. Ha! Easily done. Nira leans over the magical symbols painted on the stone. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I am in the habit of truthfully documenting all description of rituals and symbols from magic books. Especially demonic swans. Someone very recently opened a portal to the Happy Sphere and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's laying dead right here. I can guess who carried the ritual, and writing is unique, even when it comes to runes. I examined the Grey Garrison after her success, documenting everything I found her for Queen Galfrey. No, I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the end that loose rune circles was the same in both instances. It's the work of some spellcaster. Clever to set a trap and exhaust us instead of fighting us openly. We cannot be afraid of demons. We lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one too. We just need to keep forging ahead. Well, since we finished the swarm and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. Ah, yeah. Down? Yeah, I wonder if, like, when people was dying every time the more you time. I wouldn't have, like, it's insane to just like take your time. But people are dying.
Survive me.
Especially the two corpses, you know? Yeah, get the loot. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a peek later. Oh, I'm sorry. It's annoying me, I'm not reading all that. Good for you, or sad that it happened.
Let's
I was stuck. A boulder covering a secret tunnel. No, it happened.
You won't.
White.
Find trouble? No.
Into the fray!
What? Okay, what is your problem? Stage 0. Let's sleep. You don't need it, I think. Should have said it before. Yeah, I finished my snack. Oh!
forwards.
I didn't see that when I was like lying down. So wait to sleep just like next to the corpse. It's like, ah, whatever, let's go back to sleep. Yeah, seriously, like, they're very bad at like keeping watch. I swear. Yeah, everyone is doing better. Nice. No, go on the side, please.
I hope you appreciate this.
Girl, stop. Hide Earth, kill tier. Which? What is that? What is this place?
Let us be careful.
Okay.
Make every strike count.
What are those things actually? I don't know.
Save the last one for me.
Karen?
You
Oh,
are
wait.
today's sacrifice.
Is it a curse on them? Massive claw, judging by its size and color, it almost belonged to a silver dragon.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Terran Gref? Or silver dragon? Yeah, he takes a claw.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Watch each other.
Oh,
Go for their hearts.
is it? Hold on. What is that? When of Zacharias. As soon as your finger touches the wand, a surge of energy courses through your body. A howling cry of restless soul stiffens your very tops. Green light pours from your eyes. It can rend your soul from body if you so much as will it. The wind vibrates in your hand, like it's alive, but no, it is certainly not. As you realize with amazing clarity, but there's definitely something inside and it's studying you closely. Reach out your mind? Your hand clenches around harder and harder, like it's closing around the throat of your enemy. Suddenly, the darkness lurking within the wind emerges and seizes your hand. It crawls through your eyes and deep into your mind. A spark flashes into the darkness. It's a firefly held gently in the hand of a young mage. Its light barely diminishes the gloom, but it's enough to see the stone wall of the dungeon. There rest several others, young and battered wizard crusaders holding magic wands, all showing signs of recent battle. You hear a rumble from above, followed by the first demon shriek. The mages rise, preparing for the fight. Tall figures arise before them. Master Zalcarius, you're alive. The mage, towering hours, opens his spell and his clothes are covered in blood. His voice is dull and dispassionate. The newfound sectary has fallen. You have fulfilled your duty, now leave. This is my battle, not yours, tell done. What the frick is happening? It's what I thought you met Teldon, the local museum curator. Sir Prentice is baffled, turns around to the young man holding the firefly. Today I die and leave my friends. Take my wand and deliver it to Canabras in the hour of greatest need. Let the worthy crusader return it to me. I will know that my brothers need me. I will ride to the aid. Heaven death will not send in the way. Oh yeah, I did. The green lights fade as quickly as it arose. The chorus of death quiet holds. The power slips away even as every part of your body protests against it. You vividly realize how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is. Okay. They were definitely attacked. Charcoal stood in the remain of greasy-looking liquid.
Tread lightly.
Were taken by thieves from the towers of Estrad. Okay. Oh freak, should I have gotten this way?
Can't hide from me.
Where am I supposed to go?
I spotted something. I'm gone.
Maybe there. Oh, there's not. Oh. Lost. It's here I'm supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to be looking around here. Loot.
Let's head out.
Oh yeah, it is here.
Enemy near.
Couldn't miss that part. It happens far too often in this freaking game to just lose where you're supposed to go and you get lost. Oh my lord, what is that? Okay.
Something here.
I didn't look at that before. Athletics.
Too late.
Against our resolve.
What the heck is that? Damn. 3-6 only?
Tread lightly.
Amulet. Simulate adventure armor +1 exchange crowns. Here, take that. Oh, there's everything here. Okay.
I'm gone. my steps.
Whatever. What? Ah! I drove.
Did
I
we
say
step on
whatever I
their
got.
toes as well?
Finished.
Let's head out.
Seems like they are the brink of death. They can handle a bit of stuff. What is this?
Be careful, everyone.
Damn, what are those monsters? Oh, hell no. Okay. Ooh.
Let us be careful.
This place? I'm so lost. I'm just looking around and I'm so lost. Little troop. Oh, can't she mount a free? Oh. It's a freaking my art is triggering. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So this animal I want. Yeah, I can't mount her. How do I mount her?
Our duty calls.
Whatever. I think it's only in combat.
Dating isn't
Oh
that
frick.
boring after all.
There's so many monsters everywhere. They're so ugly too.
I found.
What did you find?
Something here.
There's like a shred of things.
I am helpful.
Oh, it's related to
am
the
I
trap.
not?
Okay.
I'm gone.
I feel like I find some things and I find nothing actually. I'm starting to get confused here. Is it really that big?
I am helpful. Am I not?
Girl, did you not?
Follow my steps.
Where's my horse? Come on, girl. You could have followed everyone. We could have been lost. Where am I going? Am I lost? Here it's connected. We did come here. Am I supposed to be here? Maybe not, actually. Maybe I could leave. There was nothing to do here in the first place. That would be quite dumb. Like, I'm just looking around and being lost, but I don't even know I had to pass here. It's really, ooh. I'm taking that. Where is the area exit? Oh freaking god, it's just here. I was getting lost for nothing, indeed. Well, we farmed. Okay. Oh, okay, and now we are underground. I mean, in the canyon. Underground? Does both work? I don't know. Oh. Where is... Do you have anything more to say now that we passed like a little event? No, you have nothing to say. Don't seem especially keen on helping people, but your knowledge of healing is really impressive. What prompted your interest in that? If you really want to try everything life has to offer, you also have to understand how to deal with the consequences. I'm not talking about the simple hangover, mind you. I feel sorry about the tragedy that befell your family. I hope you don't feel obliged to offer me your sincere condolences on this unfortunate occasion. My whole family, my entire noble line, they all died. And demons are to blame. It's not like I actually loved any of my relatives except for my own mother, but what's gone is gone. The family crypts are full of corpses, all covered in dust in the shadows of the past. Do you have any good stories about your past exploit? I've got plenty, but I have to warn you. Even the most outrageous debaucheries sound far less thrilling than when you were not in this one, doing the debauching. Still, since you asked, suppose the worst mess I've ever gotten myself into was when I staged my own kidnapping. I was once in correspondence with one of the Riverland nobles, the young Lord Lebella, and he told me I could stay as a hostage to a Graven bandit. This made me wonder what it would be like, and I thought it must be fun to set up a little experiment. I engineered my own kidnapping by a sergeant gang through a chain of intermediaries and hired actors. Those fellows took the job very seriously. They caught me by surprise, killed my 2 bodyguards, and even tied me up. Of course, the whole thing seems preposterous now. This seemed like an ingenious idea at the time. The Emperors had told the kidnappers that they were to keep me safe and sound. And another group of mercenaries in disguise were watching the spectacle from afar, ready to interfere in case anything went wrong. It turned out to be a terrible idea nonetheless. It wasn't the least bit fun or exciting. Freaking people died because this guy wanted to know how being kidnapped was. Sure, those bandits had been unable to torture or hurt me physically in any way, but there are plenty of other non-invasive methods of animation in our arsenal. Taking almost all of our clothes off and splashing ice cold water all over you, for example. I can't even remember if I said anything truly offensive to provoke them. Even though I initially planned to let them go after the ransom, their overly emotional reaction made me change my mind. I told my mercenaries to hang them up on the spot. Suppose the whole Alteral taught me a valuable lesson, which is that I am not built for hardship and trials. Dude, you are insane. Wait, you just told me that a couple of your bodyguards died during the stage kidnapping. Does that mean 2 innocent people lost their lives so that you could have a little bit of fun? Terence smiles a little, but not of shame. Oh, spare me. It aches me beyond all measure when I hear about the suffering of innocents. He sighs, looks away and continues to flat body down. Yes, the bodyguards died. Fighting the birds is a dangerous job. They were well aware of the risk, but don't raise your problem with that. Besides, they proved their incompetence. They would have stood no chance against real kidnappers. You know what? You kinda got a point. Even if they didn't even, like, counter stage 1. Ah. It's a mind game of yours will come to bite you sooner or later. I hope not. I enjoy myself, I enjoy my life, and I'd like to keep this going for as long as possible. So that was a stupid story, and now I'll tell you a truly brilliant one. Relate Ulrin. As always strictly prohibited any public celebration in Kenabres. and he always picked on me for my lack of respect for the fallen and whatnot. His grumbling annoyed me so much that one day I drove 4 barges into the city harbor and set up a celebration on their deck. The ships on the river didn't fall under the police jurisdiction, you see. So all he could do was snarl at me from the embankments. I for one did not forget the old boy, the main attraction of the festivities involved an inquisitor of Emodai dancing and roasting beautiful witches on an illusory bonfire, taking off his clothes with every new victim. The spectacle was so heated, in every sense of the word, that the prelate almost had a stroke. Terran gives you a mischievous smile. I still consider that one of my finest idea of all times. Though the Crusader ever existed in an effort against the World One, I will do my utmost to get permission to hold the grand public celebration. Reverse the wine, free of charge. An obligatory parade and a carnival in the evening. A contest for the most provocative succubus costume with a hefty prize in gold. And the contest was the participants have to fish a sausage of a wine jar blindfolded with the ends tied behind their back. The one who sampled is the blood of all the dead heroes of the war, and the sausage, well, they'll find a heroic meaning for that as well. Over the years, the commemoration of the greatest victories of light over darkness will turn into an ordinary holiday, a fine excuse to get sloshed and rot like animals in the streets. Okay. I love him. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, kind of crazy. Oh. Okay. It's crazy, but in a good way, you know? Good crazy.
Let us be careful.
I guess that's why, like, the chaotic things exist in D&D and Pathfinder around play in general. Is he a chaotic person? Hold on. What is unlawful good? What is... Where is it at? I see it in character. I can't see it. You can't? Neutral evil. It looks a bit chaotic. Okay. 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 I'm still level 1. How is that possible? I really don't understand how the freaking army works. Mm. So gonna be blocked at one point. No? Because I can't. I have to go back when I'm offline to work out with this army thing. Who is that? Green. The aged kobold sitting by the small campfire grace with an amicable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or his threateningly. All in all, his behavior is highly unusual for one of his kind. His clothes looks quite unusual too. Not many kobolds opt for human clothing, nor do they adorn their position with spikes or scale. Greetings, my name is Kreenun. I'm all alone here, so may you safely come closer. He speaks smoothly, without the usual kobold hazing. Moving slightly aside, the kobold points to the cursors of a small animal on a stick resting over fire. Dinner will be ready soon. Whoa, I never met a talking lizard before. Well, back in the race, we had a real dragon. Are you a dragon too? Can you turn big? You flatter me. Why is he speaking like that? That is not a kobold. You flatter me, young lady. Many of my fellows would give up everything to become dragons. Some even entertain themselves with fantasies of already being such. But I'm rather what I am, a kobold, nothing more, nothing less. Kobolds are rather a courteous lot, it would seem. I never expected to receive an invitation to dinner from one of a kind, as a guest, rather than a dish, that is. I didn't exactly invite you, Count. My invitation was addressed to the commander, but sit down, help yourself. Beyond the wall of your fancy mansion, you find surprise far more usual than my humble self. What? Who are you? As I've mentioned already, my name is Queen Adjo Service. The kobold offers short bow, unusual gesture of one always can to make. As a rule, kobold do not express their respect to anyone other than dragons. I am a traveler and a friend to the crusade. I can be your friend too, if you are to run toward kobolds. Quinux utters the word tolerant with shocking ease, as if something other than narrow-minded and savage subterranean beasts you expect him to be. Kobolds are infamous for worshipping dragons and despising all other races, and few of them will ever understand the concept of terrains, let alone subscribe to it. He's credited as many unusual friends, but I haven't met anyone like you before. I'll be glad to see a kobold in the ranks. Freaking Scylla, every time she sees someone, she's like, oh yeah, you're my friend now. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I have no intention of marching within the Crusader ranks. Still, I hope that my humble assistance will be of use to you. Oh, did you say tolerant? Are you sure you're a kobold? Ah, so you saw through my disguise. Can you try to dislead you with this sweet sword and then ambush you? The kobold adores the low case, which then morphs into animus chuckles. Of course I'm a kobold, trust me. You are not first to be shocked after I make speak, and realizing I'm not going to rob or kill you. I'm lucky. The representative of other races want to be seen as included of decent conventionalists. They have to read a lot of books, refine their manners, possess a passing knowledge of classical theater, and douse themselves in fine perfume. Whereas in my case, all I have to do is not launch at you with a spear and hoist every other word. My lord. Is it you who left that note? Of course, what would it be? I wanted to make sure you were interested in the information I can provide. I did not even read that note, I'm so sorry. What are you cooking? Judging by its ear and hind leg, it's a hare. Scoble casts a dubious glance at the animal mouth, which boasts the state of huge teeth. Or maybe it's a tiger. Depends on the point of view, I suppose. Don't try to be cute, Kobold. It doesn't suit. No, it does suit him. You needy. I'm as charming as they come. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. Sympathize with your cause, so I would like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? Yeah. With advice mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot, and a piece of timely advice can be extremely valuable, don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not as obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has extensive knowledge of a variety of matters that you might find useful one day. One more thing I have to offer is this air, after it's cooked. No, don't worry. Thank you. Then we have a deal. You won't regret my decision. Just stop by my camp every now and then, and we can have a word. Perhaps I'll be able to give you some useful tips. Pulling out the small knives, Traveler cuts 2 strips of meat from the roasted hare. He throws one into his toothy mouth, while gracefully offering the other to you. Aww. A strange animal for sure, but it seems edible. The energy of the world won't mask everything in illusion. Harmless-looking animals try to eat you for dinner. Dangerous path appears to be straight roads, and your enemies, sometimes your enemies can look like your friends. Quinook squints and looks deeply into your eyes. How does he know that? Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, I'll do that after. Have you ever been in a situation like this? First you think a person is your friend and ally, but then the scale falls from your eyes and you realize they're actually your sworn enemy. So you catch this person, you tie them up, and then you start thinking, how should you treat them now? Like your enemy? Like your former friend? It's hard to decide. What would you do if your own affiant turned out to be a traitor? Are you talking about something specific? Whoa, your question reeks of paranoia. No, I'm not talking about anyone specific. And I'm not implicating anyone. I'm sorry, it seems my joke has spoiled your sleep for the next few nights. Try to find out what would cause the traitor to read the truth about the masters, then do whatever that is. What do you have to threaten someone with the death of their family? Or what you have to grant them? Or what if you have to grant mercy to someone truly despicable? You don't have to answer. I can tell by your eyes that you're willing to do whatever it takes. Ooh, maybe not whatever. And that is correct. If you catch a villain, don't rush to put a noose around their neck. First learn everything they have to tell you. But for principles and morality, you put their stuff them into your deepest pocket. And don't bandy them around, about with a good reason. I like to answer. You absolutely think with your head and don't just parrot the instruction of others. Then again, if we're discussing traitors, it's fortunate that betrayal is not reserved for mortal alone. Demons stab each other in the back far more frequently. So remember that there are at least 2 demons staged within the resin, filled with arms and supplies that were stolen past these carrots from Baphomets and vice versa. One of them is near the entrance to the fortress, while another one lies to the entrance by the citadel. That is valuable information. Of course it is. I wouldn't waste your time. I hope that when the time comes for you to make real decisions instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one by choice can turn a Rev leader into a steel-crossed barrier. I've seen it happen before. I lived through something like that. My tribe suffered a disaster caused by just one by choice. Can you even imagine? The chorus squints deadly, each shoulder slumping a bit with a sigh. He begins to talk. I don't like telling this story, but it might be useful for you to know it. Perhaps it will serve as a warning. Will you tell me? Oh, I'm yapping so much. Quenya clears his throat and starts talking in a sonorous voice that reveals his experience as a bard. I was born in the mighty and broad tribe of the Night Ruby. Okay, we're vast, our mine shafts were rich in quartz and metal, and our underground lakes were brimming with fish. And of course, we had plenty of slaves. The Night Ruby was a model of kobold success. It was a tight knight, ready and aggressive tribe that intimidated even a few of the nearby human settlements. But there was a flaw, underlying our power. Once long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising them to every tribe member in exchange for health and prosperity. Then sent every new Old Watcher had to agree to the pact, and the power of the tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. Just like that, until her leader, Ormac, came to power. She was a principled and proud elder who didn't want to bend to the knee of hell. So she revised the sincere contract, and all kinds of calamities befell our tribe. The tribe was attacked by its neighbors as a devil instigation. Epidemics broke out, and our slaves rebelled. They came after their former master in the dead of the night. Our clutches of heck were ravaged, our altars were desecrated, and our warriors were slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted us, chasing us down through the caves in Minchet, level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea what we were. All we saw around was darkness, and lurking in darkness were bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. After raising his voice dramatically, Queen suddenly stopped and he had with a teasing smile. I think this moment is enough of Cliffhanger to stop here. Okay. I have to go. That was something. I should read the book, the letter actually, what it said. I guess it was important. Maybe we can go around Treasure. Ah.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Kinda miss actually Kingmaker. It was a very good game. I like the fact I could like just level up my city and have others one around and all in all. Very good. This one I like, but the army aspect I don't like at all. Can I just... Okay, sleep. Can I just like go around?
Smells good. What is it?
I accidentally threw a moldy log on the fire.
Oh. I never get text to read? Is that what I heard?
Watch each other.
Oh no, I'm freaking out. What is that?
Or else. I hope you appreciate this was simple enough.
What the heck is that? Sorry, Puna.
Pain is excruciating.
Where's the last? Okay, let's go back to sleep. Yes. Okay. let's continue. That's her. I exchanged like earlier. I thought that was like Nenio that has to like go around. It's okay, at least we survived. Most of them anyway. Ah. Those enemies. Shiver my timbers.
Do not fear. Do not
Oh,
waver.
spiders. Wow, what a surprise. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them this time. Nothing against my gang. Also, guys, there's like some things on sale right now, and I was thinking of buying them. I think it's mostly like, oh no, I need to like do the army. We might be stuck here, guys. Might have to like struggle on my own with the army because I can't figure out how to make it.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay.
Your performance is lacking.
I thought I could like pass through, but no, visibly not. I need to do the fort and the army. No. So annoying. Ah, recruit. I can't even do one actually. That's what I'm wondering what's happening. Where's my... Do I not have... Oh. No! That is not where I wanted to go. Okay, maybe you can do it. Go. Never mind. Wait, did all of them died? What the heck? That one is... Where is that one? Oh, that's where we need to go. Far, but I don't have far. Fast! Alright, okay guys, I think we now have to end it here. Unfortunately. 1813. I'll try to figure it out on my own. Also, yeah, I'll try to figure it out on my own next time. Because this is not working. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on. Wait, am I not too high? Was I that high before? I have no idea what this came about, but it's Pathfinder. No, it's Pathfinder. It's like a roleplay game, like, you know, D&D. Well, this is like the same concept, but right here they added something, and I can't do that. I'm too freak. I'm far too bad at it. I've been struggling with the army for like a while now, and I just don't figure it out, even watching tutorials, but I feel like it's not working actually right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm having bugs or no. The rest is easy, like I'm like basically going through the battles very easily and like slashing everyone down, but the army, I know, I can't figure it out. Sounds complicated. I think it's easy. I think I have skill issues, that I am blind, and maybe the game's a bit against me, but I don't think it is that particularly hard on the first time. Like, the tutorials as I see are very, like, they look okay. But I can even recruit another general to do something else. Huh. Oh my god, apparently there's a lot of bugs. I hope that's not what's happening to me, because otherwise I'm quite freaked to play. I literally can't if it's a bug problem. Oh my lord, no. Oh. Why are you crying? What did I say? Why are you crying? No, yeah, I'm gonna go back to it anyway. I need it. And I also want, again, to like replay Kingmaker. You all need to see Tristan. Like, he was for Darian, and I think he will be the first on my heart. I don't know the situation. He really stays the one. Like, I saw a picture of him like on Google last time when I checked. And like all the love I felt for him came back rushing through. It's like Gale. Oh my god, I should play again at Baldur's Gate. I never finished like the Dirge playthrough because I never had time. So maybe I should start it all over again on stream. Yeah, maybe because it's been so long, so I'm basically a bit lost on what I did and didn't do on this playthrough. I'll be probably again Romance Gale. On the 4, so I have like 3 or 4 playthrough on Baldur's Gate, not all of them finished, but almost everywhere I romance Gale, and I will again. That's my husband. Not anyone else, unfortunately. Asterion, I fumbled once, and then I went, okay, no, you stay my bestie. And the others, I don't know. I love the girlies, but there's something about the little nerd aspect of Gale that gets me, you know? That I don't know. I love nerds. Do you know that? Yeah, I love that. Especially in games. Yeah, anyway. I wish. Wow. What? He's a little nerd. It's very enjoyable when you just talk to him and it's like splashing knowledge about you and like being very happy about showing you how to do magic. It's a bit dumb if you are a wizard or something like that. Shout out to all the nerdy characters out here. Oh freaking god, yes. Like, I'm looking up to see if I like have figures of nerdy characters. Would Ren from Persona 5 be considered nerdy? I mean, with the literatures he reads, even like Strain summoning and the way he stands and all, is like, can I have like the stature of a nerd? I love him though. It's like, I'm saying that with all the love in the world. Like, I was gonna say something but I wasn't. No, yeah, I love nerds. That's... I don't have an example on my mind actually right now, unfortunately. Yeah, someone passionate about what they like and yapping about it is awesome. Right? I love that. Just a bit dumb because like Gale is very passionate about like magic. And he shows you how to do it. And sometimes like when you play a wizard or something like that, you're just like, yeah, I know it works, Gale. You don't need to like tell me like I don't know anything. And that's what a lot of people have problems with Gale, because it's like, oh, he's mansplaining to you, oh he's like dropping all sort of like love bombing you, and I'm like, no, I just think he's autistic and he's a nerd, and I love that about him. He just has like this freaking special interest is freaking magic and stuff like that. When you show it, it's like it's from genuine love and admiration and like wanting to share what he loves and what his whole life is about, that he does all that. It's not about being mean. And the love bombing, that man is just romantic and a gentleman. What do you want from him? Leave him alone. It's just, that man will be gentleman, not kissing you until like very late in the game because it's very gentleman-like. Just hold your hand, stargaze with you, and people will be like, oh my god, that's a freaking love bomber. Why? Like, that... Guys, there's a freaking romance in Baldur's Gate. You just sleep. There's a girl that is gonna trying to assassinate you in your sleep, and then telling you, "Okay, if you like can fight me, you get to be top." And you turn me, there's no problem with that. But with Gale, that is like just a freaking nerd and love to share his passion with. And he's a love bomber. What the freak? What the freak, guys? What the heck? I don't know. Help! It's not. It's real. It's real. Freaking god! I had like somehow romance trying to start with for me when I'm always for Gale, and one of them is legit like a girl. Like you wake up, she's attacking you, and just like, okay, we're gonna fight for dominance. You get to top me if you win. And then people complain about like a freaking lover boy that is just like a passionate about his interest. What the heck? Where are we coming from? Where are we going and where are we coming from? I don't know. I don't care. Like there's so many toxic partners you can have, like toxic, like situation works out, but you can have toxic partners in Baldur's Gate. So what the freak are you telling me? Like Asterion, that white eyes and all. Yeah. Oh my lord. Like Asterion, that dude. I still have it against him, It's the first time when I started Baldur's Gate, one of my friends that I already played at that time, because I bought it like a year after, she was like, "Oh, Raven, I already know who you're gonna romance. I know." And I'm like, "Who?" Like, because I already had my eyes on two of them. And I was like, "Oh, Asterion, I'm sure of it." And I think I answered like the day after I made Gale, and was like, "No. I fell in love already, and it's with Gale Discarion. Hold on. Gale Discarius, yeah. Discarius, yeah, okay, I was right. I don't remember my husband name. And she got surprised, actually. And we're like, "Oh my god, not Asterion?" I'm like, "No." And I don't remember what was actually like a theory about what it would be Asterion for me. I mean, I love the big ears, of course, and I love a white-haired man. I don't remember my husband's name. I remember. I thought I didn't remember, but it is the girl Discarius. No, I remember it. My love. Like, I don't know. I mean, Astarion, I have like a beef I can say. When you finish the Goblin Camp and you go and go have a party, and I was walking around talking people, and I arrived to Astarion. Like, kind of wanted to try with him, like, try and reload after to just check how it would be with him. That guy was like, "Oh no, sorry, I can't do it. I can't be without you or do anything with you today. It's not a you problem, it's me. I have standards." The way it pissed me off so much. That day, I decided I would not want anything else with this freaking ass vampire, okay? He could do whatever I want. I will be his friend, okay? But don't ask for me for anything else. And then I go back the day after. Like, I just had my little evening with Gale, and I just he showed me magic and all, and I come back to talk with Astarion, and it's like, "Oh yeah, me and Laser, we kind of went at it. It's far better than I could have had with you." What? Dude, that is so uncalled for. I was just doing my business with my soon-to-be husband, I went to sleep at 9 p.m. with all of y'all were like freaking each other in the dead of the night, or I don't know. And you come to tell me, like, "I don't care about you, Asterion. I don't care about you, Laser. I have my eyes set on one person, Gale, and I was with him, okay? So why do you come and you tell me that you freaked with someone else?" Mango, that's what happens to the game. I'm not even lying. This game is freaky. Like, one time I was walking around with Gale during, like, progressing in the story, and we finish a fight, and he starts He's freaky, okay, it's freaky. And he starts talking, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't remember the name I gave to my character. It's like, yeah, I read about books that like fights can be stimulating in a couple, like relationship. We could do stuff after. The way I stopped, and I was like, what did you tell me? What? Yeah, we are like drenched in blood. We almost died. Is it really it really is freaky what the hell it is. Like, in Baldur's Gate there's like freaking anti-curse, okay? you get to have sex with the characters. Anyway, I had mine with Gale because I'm finishing his romance. You're gonna have to pass through that, okay? It's so this scene with sorry, with Gale, I think it is a free quest that you can have. You freaking go into like an astral plane. It's like it's your spirit that's freaking each other, okay? And like there was at one point, it's like, oh, do you want to see a trick? And the trick is like, it's freaking multiplying itself. It's like there was like 3 or 4 like Gale at the same time on my character, and like they were flying around the sky and like doing tricks and like just doing I don't know. Gale is freaky. I have nothing to say. I don't know how the others are, but I don't know. I just remember Gale. You can also tell him, oh no, I don't want any of those like magic stuff, and you can just do it on the bed with him. Like he's alright. He will respect you. Like okay, let's not do that like as spirits and like have 3 of me like at once. Like it's not. I feel like I'm accelerating things. Hold on, can I check on YouTube how the scene is? Hold on. YouTube. I feel like it must not be that big, Well, this Cario. What freak am I just looking after on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, it's not even Gale looking. Okay, you know what? You're in D&D, you don't have a bed, so it's like it cannot teleport you to a place to actually have a moment with you. So like, I remember that because you have a sex scene, but just before you have a moment, and it's basically telling you like, oh my god, I'm doing badly, and I don't want to hurt you. The first time I had that because I did not have like a guide. The next time I played, I got a guide, okay? Because I fumbled so bad. And I was like, don't worry, I will wait the time you need. We don't need to rush anything. And it's or something like that. And it's basically, actually, it's basically ending the romance with him. I did not know that the first time I played. So I was like, what happened? And I checked the replies, and you basically had to like kiss him, something like that. Like, for me, the moment was not at that because he was like being very vulnerable, and I was just like, don't worry, I'm here for you. The answer was like to kiss him, and then after that, it like takes you like to do freaky stuff. And I did not remember that, so the first time I played, I actually missed on all of that, and I fumbled the romance from the start. I wanted to be like good for him. Yeah, you basically like it takes your soul, and you go into the freaking stars, and kiss. Oh my lord. And you just... Was there no multiple Gale? I felt like there was... Oh my god. There is multiple Gales. They're like 3 or 4 Gales at the same time. If anyone dares to tell you that Gale is not freaky, they are lying to you. Crazy work. There's a lot of freaky stuff, okay, in Baldur's Gate. There's a scene where you go like into a hotel, and it's like a kind of love hotel anyway, you can if you have the honor, so it's like okay, you get to have like one go freely with anyone you want, and I mean, why not? You know, I can't want to see, and I remember like Gail is so freaking jealous of that. I remember it was like being jealous and like no, I don't want any of that. Do what you want, but I'm not gonna take any part of that. And I feel like I remember there was it's freaking like sometimes he like separate his spirit from himself or something like that, and it's like kind of double but not really him. And like, if I remember correctly, the freaking double was like, oh no, don't worry, he kinda enjoyed that. He's dying, but he enjoyed that. And I'm like, what? Gail? Because he watched, like, he stayed. That's yeah, no, I swear that Baldur's Gate has actually battles and like freaky a lot of lore and not just like freaky stuff and lore stuff and romance stuff. It feels so bad. Like what I'm talking about is just Gale and freaky. It's a very good game. I would like to play it again. But yeah, I think Gale is very freaky. Like there's one time where you can like you have a connection with everyone. You can like get into their mind and speak to them, and you can show specific things when people try to get into your mind. And one of the things my character was like thinking about when she was like trying to what went the cover, okay? So I panicked and I said like I'm imagining like kissing Gale or something like that. And because he has a connection, he just stares at you after and like, okay, I see. Oh, I like it. Let's do more or something like that. I don't remember. I remember I was shocked because I was like, oh, I'm gonna tease him, he's gonna fumble. But no, he like doubled down. But very heavily doubled down. And I was like, a lot of times, every time, the first time I played, every time I was like, oh no, it's nerdy. It's like, he's never gonna reciprocate like my teasing. He's gonna be like blushing or I don't know. No, this man is freaky and he's gonna double down and he's gonna like, wow, Gail, what a freak. Like, what I know, you were like just an hermit in your house and you just appeared here because of like as a circumstance of the game. What do you know? Why do you know so much about that? And why are you so freaky, man? You're supposed to be like a nerd. But I don't know. This freaking game. I need to replay it because I'm forgetting a lot of stuff actually. And the main stuff I remember, but like the little conversation that like makes the game golden. I miss a lot. It's like there, that is the way. I hope that the game does count that as flirting and not like me being like I hate you, because like like telling me oh no, I wouldn't give you to that type of insect. I would make sure they're good enough for you. I'm like, are you flirting with me? Like, is that flirt? Do you want me or not? Like, tell me. Like, it just like in the middle of the conversation, it just stops and he like stares at you and he flirts with you, and I'm like, I like it a lot. It's not even flirt. People around like the rest of the group take that as flirting. I don't know. In my other like Kingmaker, I was much closer to all the others like characters in my group, but here in this game, I'm just always like with Darren, and I don't care about all the others. And I'm just like, they're just like listening to me and Darren, and just like waiting for them to pass and do their stuff. And I don't talk to them or anything. I'm just like, we're just like two lovebirds on the side where everyone is like just doing their work as crusaders. It's crazy. I like it a lot though. It's very fun. I love him so much. Well, anyway. I should end it here. I need to work a lot this afternoon. It's already 4 p.m. Oh my god. I also just to tell, I will be streaming around these times, like starting at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. during the weekend, just so I can have like kind of 2 time zones in. Because I remember you like Cyber. I'm sorry because I always stream so late. So yeah, weekend I'm gonna be streaming early. And maybe I have a few other times this week when I can stream a bit earlier than the evening, so I might. I just need to check again my schedules and when I need to work. I work so much, guys. But yeah, so thank you. I will see you all probably tomorrow. Maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening. It depends. The Sunday is always like a bit of lottery, you know, gacha. We never know what we're gonna get. Maybe like Fortnite in the evening, morning. Oh, maybe our game. I found like there's IB and Pathfinder that are on sale right now on Steam. I think they are good horror games, right? Like psychological horror. I'm thinking about buying them. Could it be good? Will it be nice? I just know that they are very good games, but like they've been like it was like a while ago. Okay. Oh, do you know them? Do you know them? Like IB and Madfather. I also was thinking about Miside. Like that looks very cute, but actually I think there's a bit of horror element. I played the demo and I was quite terrified because I don't like it when people are chasing me. So yeah, I think there's that. No, never. Okay, damn, must be me. I don't like that. Was very I like psychological horror games. Yeah, I was thinking that I might buy them. It's like very good game, guys, that you'll need to play. I wonder if I can play it. Actually, it's Hello Charlotte. I watched a playthrough of this game like a few years ago. This is insane. It looked like a bit of pain in the ass, so I don't know if I want to play it. It's like Omori. Okay, how pricey is Omori right now? It's a very good game too. Oh, it's not on sale here, so on Steam. It's like 17. Omori, I watched a playthrough also back in the days. I might be a bit annoyed with like the combat system though. But it's such a beautiful game. Should I play? I don't know. There's one guy site station. Okay, hold on. Cobalt. But yeah, also guys, there's often like games that are free on Steam. Recently, I think. So yeah, make sure to check it like every 2 days, like that. Station. Did I write it badly? How did you write it? Okay, no, it must be somewhere else than in Steam. It's Spaniel, yeah. No, it's on Steam? Why did I not see it? Oh, wait, I have it on my library. Okay, do you want me to play it? I can. Just tell me and I will. Is this on Steam? Yeah. Maybe it's because I have already on my library that I can see it. And it is in French, the title, where is it? I also like got the first chapter of Poppy Playtime. I will probably never take anything else because again I'm terrified of games like that. Yeah, I have it on my library. But play it. You should speak. Okay, I will. You will better be there when I play so I am not terrified, okay? And Misside, let me check what it is. There's a refined self game that tests your personality. It looks nice. There's 7 days with you. It's like a game where you wake up and you're like in a foreign place and you don't know how the language they're talking, and you need to like kinda understand what they're saying without knowing. And like it's a puzzle game. It looks quite fun. I could take it. There's also Dispatch I would like to play one day. Where is the other games I could? Yeah, Misside, psychological horror. And the others I've got, where are they? What? Oh, where? I'm a scaredy cat though. Ah, it was scary though the first playthrough. Yeah, so even more like You even more need to be there with me. Like, I'm gonna play it because you advised me to it, so you should be there to help me. Like, just as emotional support, you know, I'm gonna hold your hand. So yeah, there's IB. It is our puzzle. And Matt's father. And I'm gonna see for Hello Charlotte. It is psychological horror. And there's probably Hello Charlotte. Like every of the games are like on. It's not solved at once. Like it's chapters. There's only 2. What? Is the demo the first game? Oh yeah, it's the first episode. You know what? Okay. Do we do a war or tomorrow? Maybe we could. I don't remember a lot of of Hello Charlotte. I just remember like there's one freaking song in that game that I have. Funky Polka? I don't remember. Oh, Shatter like just like Pepper Lily. Yeah. Funky Polka or something like that. Hold on. And that music is in freaking Identity TV. So back then when I played, I played Identity TV back then when I watched the playthrough. I really like get trauma when I heard that song, but I don't remember why I got trauma when I heard that song actually. My memories are very lost. I remember a few things of the game. In Hello Charlotte. Pixel Picker Polka, I think. I think that's the music. A good song, but it can be a bit insane when I don't remember the scene, but it was insane when I first heard it. So yeah, we will end it here. I will do horror game, I think, tomorrow morning. So please come hold my hand. Or a fortnight, depends on my mood. If I want to be traumatized or not, okay? Thank you for today. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Please rest well. Hydrate yourself. Take a moment for yourself and just have a good day, a good morning, or a good night, okay? Bye. Bye. Atsu. Chew.